Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm RENIC. Today, it's such an honor to have an interview with Dr. Fly. Woo! To listen him talking about the wave energy. Can't wait it. Let's see.
So we noticed that one of your research areas have been focusing on ocean wave energy. So could you please give us a brief introduction to the ocean wave energy and the current research progress of the ocean wave energy?
Do you have any experience go to a beach? If you go to a beach, then you can see the wave coming to you one after another. This motion looks like never stop. If you have experience standing in the wave, then you definitely can feel how strong a wave is. It can easily push you away. So that means there is a lot of energy stored in the motion of the wave. So the idea is very simple. We try to convert this wave motion into electricity. The device we use to convert the ocean wave motion into useful energy is called wave energy converter. There are many creative wave energy converters have been invented, but generally we can classify them into three types. The first one is water column. The other one is point absorber, and the third one is overtopping. The idea of overtopping is similar to a water reservoir. We try to conduct the wave up to a rain and then store the water at a higher position. When we release the water, can drive a turbine to generate the electricity. The second one is oscillating water column. It is a chamber partially submerged in the water. This chamber has two opens. One is underwater and the other one is at the top, open to the air. When the wave is coming to this oscillating water column, the water trapped inside the chamber will oscillate up and down. Therefore, we pressurize and depressurize the air inside the chamber. Then it will create an airflow. And this airflow finally will drive an air turbine, which is installed in the open on the top of the chamber. So this will generate the electricity as well. The last one is the point absorber. It is relatively simple. It basically is a floating object then attached with a magnet. When this magnet is oscillating up and down together with this floating object in a coil, then electricity can be generated as well. All the ideas sound simple, but currently the wave energy still does not get much attention by many countries, even though the countries surrounded by ocean like Malaysia. So far, most of the advanced techniques are in the hand of Europe countries. The main reason for the country like Malaysia shows less interest in ocean wave energy, I think it's because the commercial value yet to compete with other renewable energy in terms of manufacturing costs, maintenance costs, and efficiency to extract the energy. But I think this commercial value can be overcome later by either reducing the cost through engineering breakthrough, or we can increasing the efficiency through fundamental research. This is so far the development of the current situation of the ocean wave energy.
Yeah, I know that the current restriction is that one of the thing is the build-up cost is quite expensive. Thanks for your explanation. We all know that the renewable energy is definitely the future. Like you mentioned just now, we have solar, we have hydro, we have wind energy. So how do you expect energy it can play a role in this, and also will the ocean wave energy able to dominate the renewable energy market in the future?
I would not say that the ocean wave will dominate the market finally, but I would say very soon the ocean wave will gain the same important position as the other renewable energy like the solar and the wind.
Yes!
Because human needs energy to survive. It is not practical to depend only one source of the renewable energy. And we have 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by the ocean. I think human will definitely try his best to fully utilize this resource. This is what my opinion about the future of the ocean wave.
May I know what's your current FYP project and what are the new coming projects that you plan to introduce to our juniors?
Currently, I'm focusing on simulation only. Simulate the wave energy converter like the oscillating water column and point absorber I have introduced just now. Another interesting topic in the future maybe I will focus is the wave energy focusing. Just now I have mentioned also some of the countries like Malaysia are not actively involved in wave energy so far. One of the reasons is because the wave along the coastline is not large enough to create commercial value. Theoretically, the wave energy density is proportional to the square of the wave height. So that means that if we could double the wave height, then the energy flux will increase 4 times. So what if we can have some techniques like how we amplify the light wave and the sound wave, so we can also focus water wave into some region by using some kind of lens or structures. The wave energy flux locally may enhance to achieve commercial value. Then I think if we can do this, then we will definitely attract the attention from many investors.
Okay, thanks for the explanation. Last but not least, we know that ocean wave energy experiments can be done in lab or by simulation. So which method do you prefer to teach students and why?
Due to the limitation of resource of lab at this stage, I would like to encourage students to learn simulation if they are interested in this field. Because nowadays, simulation is a very important tool in many sectors, not only in ocean wave analysis. In other sectors also need a lot of simulation. Before we put our idea into experiment or production, we can use simulation to help us exploring many possibilities in the model. So it will save us a lot of time and money. But of course, everything eventually will go to practical. So if we can know some experiment techniques, is also very important. But it depends on student interest.